Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: how to discover a woman's past without directly asking her questions. Yes, you heard that right. Sometimes the best way to understand someone's history, experiences, and background is not through straightforward interrogation, but by observing, listening, and subtly picking up on clues. In this video, I'll share proven strategies and insights on how to learn about her past naturally, respectfully, and effectively. Whether you're interested in building trust, deepening your connection, or simply getting to know her better without making her uncomfortable, these tips will help you do it the right way. The importance of respect and consent. Before we get into the how, let's talk about the mindset. Discovering someone's past is a delicate process. It's about understanding, empathy, and respect. Remember, her history is her personal story, and she has every right to share or withhold details as she chooses. Trying to uncover her past without asking directly means you're approaching this with subtlety and tact. It's not about prying or invasive questions. It's about creating an environment where she feels comfortable sharing her story voluntarily. Respect and consent are key. Never push or pressure her. Instead, focus on building trust and showing genuine interest in her as a person. Observe her behavior and body language. One of the most powerful ways to learn about someone's past without asking outright is by paying close attention to her behavior and body language. People often reveal more through nonverbal cues than words. 1. How does she talk about her past experiences? Listen carefully when she mentions her childhood, previous relationships, or past challenges. Does she speak with enthusiasm, hesitation, or sadness? Her tone and choice of words can reveal a lot about her emotional connection to her past. 2. Her reactions to certain topics. Notice her reactions when a topic arises. Does she become defensive, open, nostalgic, or dismissive? For example, if she talks about her hometown with warmth, it shows she has positive feelings about her roots. If she avoids or changes the subject, she might have unresolved issues or painful memories. 3. How she talks about her previous relationships. Pay attention to how she describes her past partners. Is she respectful and open, or does she speak bitterly? Her attitude can reveal her experiences with love and trust. 4. Her comfort level. Observe her body language in different situations. Does she seem relaxed when discussing her family or past, or tense and guarded? This gives clues about what she's comfortable sharing. Tip: sometimes her body language and tone tell more than her words. Be attentive, not intrusive. Listen to her stories and how she tells them. People reveal their past through stories. Listening carefully to how she narrates her experiences can give you deep insights. 1. The themes she emphasizes. Does she talk about overcoming hardships, family traditions, travel experiences, or personal growth? These themes tell you what she values and what shaped her. 2. Her emotional responses. Notice her emotions when sharing stories. Does she smile, laugh, become serious, or tear up? Emotional responses reveal how significant those memories are for her. 3. The details she shares. Pay attention to specific details, places, people, and dates. These can be clues to her background and life experiences. 4. Her openness. Is she willing to share, or does she hold back? A woman who freely shares stories likely feels comfortable and trusts you. Tip: encourage her to tell stories by asking open-ended questions like, "What's one of your most memorable childhood moments?" without directly probing her past. Notice her interests and hobbies. Her hobbies, interests, and passions can be windows into her past. 1. Cultural and family traditions. Does she love cooking traditional dishes? Does she participate in cultural festivals or celebrations? These activities can reflect her background and upbringing. 2. Favorite music, movies, or books. Her choices often tie back to her experiences, values, or cultural influences. For example, love for certain music genres or movies might connect to her childhood or family environment. 3. Travel and places she's visited. Her travel stories and places she cherishes can reveal her background or life experiences. If she often visits certain regions or countries, it might be connected to her heritage. 4. Personal skills and talents. Skills like language fluency, cooking, dancing, or sports can tell you about her upbringing and influences. Observe her hobbies and how passionately she talks about them. Pay attention to her social media and online presence. In today's digital age, her online activity can provide valuable clues about her past. On photos and captions. Look at her photos, family gatherings, childhood photos, travel albums. Captions often reveal stories, memories, and the importance she places on certain moments. 2. Posts about family, friends, or traditions. She might share stories about her family, cultural practices, or past experiences. This can give context to her background. 3. Comments and interactions. Observe how she interacts with her family or old friends. This can reveal her relationships, values, and history. 4. Shared memories or throwback posts. These often highlight significant moments from her past. Pay attention to what she chooses to share and how she reflects on her history. Tip: remember to respect her privacy. Use this as a tool for understanding, not for invasive spying. Engage in meaningful conversations without direct questions. While you shouldn't ask her pointed questions about her past, engaging in meaningful, open conversations can naturally lead her to share more. 1. Share your own stories. By opening up about your background, experiences, and challenges, you create a safe space for her to do the same. People often mirror openness. 2. Use open-ended prompts. Ask questions like, what's a childhood memory that always makes you smile? What's something you're really passionate about? What's a place that's special to you? These prompts allow her to share as much or as little as she feels comfortable. 3. Listen actively. Show genuine interest, nod, give affirmations, and ask follow-up questions based on what she says. This encourages her to open up further. 4. Notice her comfort level. If she's willing to share personal stories, you're building trust. If she's reserved, respect her boundaries and switch to lighter topics. Remember, the goal is to create a safe environment where she feels comfortable sharing her story naturally. Observe her relationships and interactions over time. How she interacts with friends, family, or colleagues can tell you a lot about her background. 1. Family dynamics. Does she speak highly of her family? Does she mention traditions, values, or childhood experiences? Her relationship with her family can reveal her upbringing. 2. Friendships. Are her friends from her past or new? Old friends might bring stories from her earlier life, giving you clues about her history. 3. How she talks about her community or culture. Her pride or reservations about her background can indicate her connection to her roots. Tip: over time, observing her relationships and social interactions helps piece together her background subtly. Respect boundaries and avoid invasive behavior. While all these strategies can help you understand her past, it's crucial to always respect her boundaries. 1. Never push for details. If she's not ready to share, respect her pace. Pushing can damage trust and create discomfort. 2. Be patient. Trust builds gradually. Allow her to open up in her own time. 3. Focus on building a genuine connection. When she feels safe and valued, she'll naturally share her story. 4. Remember, her story is hers to tell. Don't pry or dig for information. Let her decide what she wants to share. So there you have it. A comprehensive guide on how to discover a woman's past without directly asking her. Remember, it's about creating a safe space, paying attention to her behavior, listening actively, and respecting her boundaries. People naturally reveal their stories through their words, actions, and reactions. Building genuine trust and understanding takes time. When you approach this with empathy and patience, you'll not only learn more about her, but also strengthen your connection. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. And remember, authenticity and respect are the keys to truly understanding someone's story. Until next time, stay genuine and curious.